I love hell fucking yeah movies, and I do not like you're gonna get knocked the fuck out movies. Yeah, this is Derrick Yasha, and today I'm going to review Miracle on 34th Street. Okay, so where do I begin off? The story and what the movie is about. Basically, this Santa Claus figure, or this guy that's hinted to be Santa Claus, Chris. Okay, what happens is there's this guy that keeps on harassing Chris, and basically Chris hits him with the cane, and basically gets arrested, and basically is in jail, and the only way to get him out is, of course, this lawyer. Okay. The story is really good here. Okay. Um, very well done. Okay, the acting was good. I'll say that. It was good. Okay. By everyone. The actors and actresses. And, yeah. Um, what I could say is, the dialogue, I'm sorry for pausing there. The dialogue is really good. It's really good and kind of funny too. Okay, kind of funny at some comedic moments. But this movie is pretty dark. Okay, but back to it. Okay, so the dialogue is just very good in this movie. The cinematography and the visuals look good for a 1994 movie, and also it's good looking too. Okay, the music is phenomenal in the film. Okay, doesn't matter which track it is. And there's one tearjerker track that almost made me fucking cry. Okay, but yeah, the movie gets a hell fucking yeah, dog. 5 out of 5, a perfect 5 out of 5. Okay, yeah, 4 stars my ass. Seriously, 4 stars my ass. No, fuck you. You should have gave this movie 5 stars. Okay. Okay, so next movie is, of course, Coming to America. The story and what this film is about. It's about this man named Akeem, the Prince of Africa, and what happens is he's supposed to get married one day, or let's just say he's supposed to get the queen, and he does not like the queen because she obeys every command he gives her. So he wants to go and look for his queen somewhere else. And that, of course, is New York City. So, yeah. Okay, story, well done here. Really good. Alright. The acting, of course, by Eddie Murphy. Phenomenal. Okay. You have Arsenio Hall in this movie. Arsenio Hall is very good in this movie. James Earl Jones plays the father, but he's a jackass asshole at the almost near the end of the film. But wow, did James Earl Jones really made me hate that character, or let's just say the way that his acting was really made me hate that character. Okay, you have Louis Anderson in the movie. That's fucking awesome. But anyways, the acting real good here. Okay, the writing is well done here as uh, Akeem goes from point A to point B to point C. Okay. The dialogue very funny, and yeah. Okay. The cinematography and the visuals look good for mid '80s movie. I believe this came out, and I don't know when. Oh, it's like the late '80s. I'm sorry, 1988. Yeah, it's really good for 1988. Okay, the music is awesome. Okay, fucking awesome, badass. Especially when they arrive in New York. Okay, when the dad and his people come to New York, and you have that song. Um, Overall, the movie gets a 5 out of 5. Okay, it gets a hell fucking yeah, dog. You need to pick up this movie now. Okay, and of course, another Eddie Murphy movie, also with Nick Nolte, is 48 Hours. Yes, 48 Hours. Okay. This is a really good movie, but the sequel was okay. It was nothing that great. Okay. But anyways, the story and what this film is about, this movie, my mistake, I'm sorry. Okay. Well, okay. Jack apparently has to track down this guy that kidnapped this woman, and of course that he gets Reggie out of jail, and of course that it's up to him and Reggie to basically get this guy and rescue the woman, of course. Really good story here. A lot better than other, like, I don't know how to explain it, but other action movies during like the 80s, if you know what I mean, like action comedies. Cause this is like an action comedy. Um, what I could say is it does it way better. Okay. The acting, of course, by Nick Nolte and Eddie Murphy and everyone, was good. Okay, it was just real good. All right. Um, the writing as they go from point A to point B, really good. Okay. The dialogue was funny and witty. It was just awesome. Okay. The cinematography and the visuals look good for an 80s film. Okay, that's all I could say. And the music was really good in this. Okay. So overall, I'm gonna give the film a 5 out of 5, but not a hell fucking yeah dog. But it's still good. Okay, it's still good. Alright, the next movie is Against the Ropes. Alright. This movie is based on a true story. I forgot the woman's name, but I think it was Catherine. No, let me see what it was. I'm sorry. Uh, Callan. Well, yeah, Callan. Well, anyways, what happens is, of course, that all of her life, ever since she was a little girl, she wanted to be a manager for boxing. Okay. And what happens is one day, of course, that her boss basically or she tells him, I want to do this. Okay, she gets a boxer for $1, of course. And what happens is Luther is up and coming. Okay, she trains him really hard and this and that, whatever. I don't want to spoil the whole movie, but the story is really good in here. All right, it's really good. All right. The acting course by Meg Ryan and Omar Epps and Tony Shalhoub. Yeah, it was really fucking good. Okay, I mean, my God, Tony Shalhoub's character just made me hate that character. Like seriously, my God, I just wanted to jump inside the screen and beat the living shit out of him. Okay. But anyways, I'm getting off track. Let me get back on point now. Alright. So the acting is phenomenal here. Okay. And especially Omar Epps. Like I was really feeling for Omar Epps' character. Okay. So the acting here is really, really good. Okay. The writing as they go from point A to point B, really, really good. The dialogue, sometimes serious, sometimes dark, sometimes witty, okay? But that is good here too, okay? The cinematography and the visuals look very good for this movie, and also the music is very good in this movie. I'm gonna give it five, 5 out of 5, but it doesn't get a hell fucking yeah though. Okay. All right, so let me move on to the last movie, of course, and that is Our Family Wedding. Okay, before I get into the review for this, this is considered one of the worst movies of 2010. One of the worst um, comedy movies. Yeah. But anyways, the story here is Marcus and Lucia been with each other for a long time. Okay, and mainly Brad and Miguel uh, run into each other. They don't know that what's going on. Okay, at first, Miguel tows his car away. Then later that day, of course, when they meet at the restaurant, oh, all hell breaks loose. Okay, so yeah, all chaos begins there. Okay, but will they ever get married? Will the family separate them? You just gotta watch and find out, okay? Because I'm not gonna tell you, alright? But I would say the story is really good here, and it's also funny too. And I really like Carlos Mencina. Carlos Mencina is the shit, man. I mean, seriously. Um, okay. What I could say is, well, the acting is really good. Alright. The writing is like a dark comedy or a black comedy. Okay, just like shit ensues. Okay, and as the characters go from point A to point B, that's good too. All right, the dialogue, some of it is funny and some of it is racist. Yes, this movie is really dark too. Okay, the cinematography and the visuals. Yeah, I know there was a little bit of shaky cam, but what could you do? That's in every fucking movie today. Okay, no fucking lie. That's in every fucking movie. Okay? But some shots look good, some shots look bad. Okay. Also, the music was really good in this movie, and overall, I'm gonna have to give the movie a 5 out of 5. I found it hilarious. Okay, I don't care what anybody says. I found the movie fucking funny. Okay, I just was just laughing from Carlos Mencina. He fucking had the whole thing. Okay, he had the whole fucking thing. All right, and also Forrest Whitaker. Okay, Forrest Whitaker is fucking awesome, dude. I mean, seriously, he's fucking pimping this movie. Spoiler alert. Um, the goat goes inside the bathroom and it eats the Viagra pills and basically humps Forrest Whitaker's character. Yeah. Matter of fact, that's my favorite part of the whole fucking movie is with the fucking goat. Okay? I mean, you just have to watch this movie one fucking time. Okay, you really do gotta watch this movie one fucking time. Okay, but well, what I could say is go pick up these movies if you can. All right, but if you can't pick up all of them, just pick up this one if you could find it. Okay, real funny movie. Believe me, go into it with low expectations. And if you want, I'll show you the goat too, but the goat doesn't exactly look like that because the goat is different in the movie. Yeah, but he's the one that started the trouble and shit at the wedding. But anyways, I am out. Peace.